Alright. Gonna give this another shot. Make sure I'm in the right window first. And start. Probably the biggest problem that I have is just... Alright, let's... Ow. I ripped out my headphones. 1 second. That. Oh. Hello. My mic was not on. Which means you didn't hear any of my little monologue about mentality and how I need to get better about my mentality. That morph ball split was probably a bit late. And that's not me like self-deprecating It was just me realizing that my mic wasn't on and then hitting the split button a little bit later than I should have. But I guess to recap what I was saying earlier and you weren't able to hear, I think probably one of my biggest obstacles is speedrunning, and this is just kind of a general speedrunning thing, it's not necessarily like this game in particular, is just trying not to get into a negative mindset and letting the mistakes kind of get to me and affect my current or future play. Just need to get better at just moving on, you know, and just, I don't know, shrugging off the mistakes. If I don't have confidence in that shot, I should probably just go to the left platform. Yeah. But I think what I'm gonna try to do this run is like not talk about mistakes as much, if or when I make them, so that I don't hopefully don't focus as much on the negative parts of my gameplay. See how well that works. That was close. I don't want to get hit. That would be not great. Ah. Really? Really? Wow. Teresa is being stingy, apparently. Did not want to give me ammo at all. Okay, well, that's something that happened. I just need to focus more on doing what I need to do. Shoot you again. You blocked all of my shots to the door. I've not been getting the mock ball on that. Just don't want to morph, apparently. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Yeah. Oop. All right. Yeah, that was definitely time lost due to Teresa. Ah, man. Got ourselves a little bit of a breather here. Item jingles take so long. Alright, so gonna get the corner boost missile this time. I'm gonna make it happen. Gotta have that can-do attitude. Okay. Nope, that was not it. Got the other two in this room. Alright, so if I need to back that up, I probably need to get away from the wall. that I'm bombing so I don't accidentally get the bomb jump like I did just there. That wastes a little bit of time. Oops. Man, that ledge again. My mortal nemesis. Charge Beam is playing hard to get today. Yeah, it's just better to clear that ledge. Yeah. Now I actually got that. I'm usually not the greatest at improvising moonfalls. Well, I got the spin jump this time, so it's, you know, it's an improvement. And I didn't hit that block for some random reason, so there's also that. Yeah, it was a little late on the corner turn there. Oops. What's mockballing? It's not like I just did, you know, multiple ones within the past few minutes. Yeah, I don't feel too bad about missing that. Yeah, I don't need to stop there. The only reason you'd want to stop there is if you don't have, like, any supers. Because ideally you want to use 1 for the door and then 4 for Kraid here. Of course they spawned on the left. The game's taunting me. Oops. Let's grab that, shall we? Oh wow. Not easy to actually land on that ledge. Usually you land a little bit lower. You have to jump up. It's always terrible luck if the key hunter decides to swoop like right then and it falls down the shaft and it screws you up. It's like not super common, but it does happen. Okay. Let's grab that. It's part of 100%. 1% of it to be precise. Oh. Let's go forward into the door. Okay, I swore that I was like not pressing the run button for the beginning of that run, and somehow I still made that. I don't exactly know how. But we take those. Oh, oh no. Okay, well we'll see where this goes. Yeah, I was actually closer on the first time than I was that time. Yeah. Hit the split. Oops. That is a door. Yeah, it does feel like I'm like not running sometimes to make sure that I'm holding the button. Ooh, a super missile. I will gladly take that. Ah, you blocked my shot. Rude. Yep, just barely made it. Alright. Just hope that you don't get in my way. Thank you for not getting in my way. Ah. The first attempt was too clean. But somehow that was still gold? Yeah. A little early on that one. I'm gonna just go for these anyways. See, I got one. I feel like one drop there is typical for me. Nope. Might help if I actually fell off the ledge first. So yeah, for the most part, there's been like a few slower segments, a few faster segments. Mostly around pace right now. Yeah, I'm out of super missiles again. Joy. Sometimes, you know, these guys are nice and give me some. This is not one of those times. Oops. Now we'll take that. Oh wow, that was early. I got pretty lucky last time. We only did the long attack once. So all I have to do is tempt fate and I can get it twice. Yeah. I've never been able to make that jump very well, so... Oop. Think that'll do it? Yep. Oops. Oh, that is not jumping. Okay, let's not fall in the acid. There you go. Alright, just gonna wait for it to go down. There we go. It's a little bit awkward, but at least I did it. Alright, let's see if I can do the cool... Or not. Alright, we won't be cool. It'll be, you know, kind of cool. Actually doing like pretty well on both health and super missiles right now. So I'm like totally tempting fate by saying that. I'll get 2 more from these guys. You know, if I could actually shoot them. It's a requisite part of that scenario to kill them first. I've been screwed by that so many times. Whenever I try to like play it risky and only get like the single grapple. It strikes again. No, only one of you survived. I think I should still be able to look at it. Won't be the shortest of charges, but still pretty good. Just gonna clear you guys out first. There's no shenanigans this time around. Oops. Yeah, that's more along the lines of what I want. Ah, not yet. Jumping the gun. Need to destroy the blocks first. Nope. And there we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna tank these. Oh. So apparently those are my kryptonite today. See? Is that so hard? Alright. Yeah, if you off-screen the power bomb too early, it won't actually damage them twice, and they can survive, which you obviously don't want, so. And make sure you stay on screen just long enough for it to take effect. Alright, if you'd be so kind as to not get in my way. Thank you. See, amazing things can happen when we work together. I didn't think that first bomb was gonna hit. It's just like barely where it needed to be. Ah. Okay, fine. I'll just wait. Ah, darn it. Did the same pattern. Kind of ready for it. Are you gonna do it again? Oh, hello. How much? 40-second improvement? Oh, jeez. So this is what happens when I have like a clean Phantoon on top of everything else. Ah, I should have taken more of that health. Oh boy. We'll be fine. Oh boy. I'm just making it better. Okay, I think I need to do that a little bit closer to the top. That power bomb. So that I can hit all of those in the same same one. Whoa. What happened there? Did I like spike jump? I'm not sure. Just trying to be super careful now, because that room is coming up. The one with the spike platforms. And those do like an energy tank of damage if they hit you. Like, just if the platforms fall on you. So we should be okay now. It's a good thing that we get an energy tank here. Alright, so we'll take the left block again. Alright. That was a little bit slower than it probably should have been. Yep, see, there you go. There are the platforms in all their glory. But hey, I got the damage boost. That's what matters. So now when I take it out, so I don't have to worry about doing this quickly, I can get up here, you know, basically first try. That's how it goes, isn't it? Whoa. Yeah, you are not close enough to the power bomb. Usually that'll... Oh, ha! Really? Oh man! And then I run straight into the thing. That was brilliant. Come on, come on, come on! You can do it. Wait, okay, so that's how you do it. That's how you clip through them. I just did it completely unintentionally. It's like something involving getting damage and then kind of like falling through their top. Okay, can you not be right in front of the door? It's a bit far away, but still close enough to grab it. Yeah, the worst thing that you can do is like go too far and then hit your head on the ceiling, and then you have to watch as you fall back down. Not a fun time. All right. Okay. Yeah, took a little bit too long for that block. Although I'm really no worse for super missiles than I was in the last run, so. Like that powerbomb placement right there is actually pretty precise. If you do it too far up, like once you start going up the stairs, it just barely doesn't hit that top row of blocks. Unfortunately, there's no way to do that trick with these ones because no place to damage yourself in this particular room. I got 1 for 3 on that. Oh, I jumped too. All right, yep, lost a little bit of time. So I think for the sake of consistency, I'm not gonna go for the Gauntlet Shine Spark again. Although, if I could actually get the one to get into the room, that would be nice. Because actually, control-wise, I don't have the angle down button mapped, so I can't do the like screen wraparound door open. I can't do that from like the upper ledge where you get this expansion, so what I'd have to do is I'd have to like drop down, do it from below, which I can do like pretty consistently, but I have to get like a super short charge, and I'm talking about like, you know, the shortest humanly possible Shine Spark charge, in order to like go through both rooms. So it's definitely not easy, and also, you know, takes up quite a bit of health, so. All right. I got a little creative with that one. Yeah, thankfully, another energy tank is waiting for us right here. I swear, this is like the meanest trick in the game, where they put like 2 missile packs on both sides. I'm sure pretty much every person who played the game for the first time probably like just went down the right side, and then they saw the one on the left. And yeah, there's no way to get back to that except by taking the loop again. Which, even if you're doing it like fast, takes at least like a minute. Ah, didn't avoid that. Oops. This would be another probably good place to try to incorporate Moonfall. It's a pretty long shaft. Ooh. Should cut that a bit close, I think. There's a pit right there in front of the energy tank. Yeah, that pit. Oops. All right, let's try that again. Honestly, I think what I did there was probably faster than like messing it up and falling back down. So if you mess that up, you fall down the shaft and you have to jump back up. Which takes a few seconds. It feels longer than that though. Oops. I did not clear that. Ah. I'm so glad I found like a consistent setup for that. That trick was one of the banes of my existence. Oops. Ah, didn't open the door. Ah, run button. Ah, yeah. Might end up losing a little bit of time here. Oh. Got exactly the same as my PB. How about that? I don't know why I jumped there. Oops. Needed to wait a little bit longer so I cleared that ledge. Oh, okay. So we're on to Meridian now. Ah, see, there's the run button not activating again. I have not taken apart this controller yet, so I may need to do that at some point in the future. Clean up the contacts a bit. Yeah, I'll just play it safe. You can jump, and if you hit like that platform there on the left side, you're lined up with the blocks at the top, but I'd rather not risk it. There's like just enough time. Yeah, I like that strategy a lot more than trying to like wall jump up the side, use the grapple beam, all that jazz. Yeah, it's really tough to get through that opening and be able to like actually get up with the speed booster there. It's a very tight gap. Ah. You had to come back right at that moment, didn't you? Ah. That opening is like super awkward because it has angled like slope blocks around it. So you really have to fall like right in the middle to make it through. And reverse also kind of applies. Although the ceiling I think is just a regular like ceiling. So you just have to jump through a one block gap, no big deal. I wonder if I could do this. Ah, you ruined it. You ruined everything. Except for this. Did not ruin that. Yeah, we have plenty of super missiles for Botchmoon. Yeah, I wasn't holding down on any of those. A bit hard to do corner boosting if you don't do that. Ah, I got the bad pattern. Ah. Wow. Oh, man. Botchmoon, work with me here. You really need to, like, get your damage in early, because if you don't, then it's just moving really fast, and it's a bad time. Oh, no. Oh, but I get that. Okay, sure. Oh, it's the story of my life. Like, oh, you know, this one thing that I basically never screw up, we'll screw it up, and then in the same moment, we'll get the really hard thing right afterwards. I hope you like missiles, Dragon, because I actually don't have any supers for you. You know what? I can try to be fancy here and get some Shine Spark damage in too, or not. Getting grabbed was not part of the plan. That was awkward. I don't think I've ever like had a no super missile Dragon fight. All right, I'm gonna stick around here and get one. I got one. Well, fortunately, there are some enemies coming up that guarantee drop supers, so we'll be able to make some of that up. Although, oop, all right. Pretty soon we won't really need you know, missiles or supers for damage. So we'll be getting the plasma beam, so. Oh boy, oh no. Coliseum is just not my room today, apparently. Oh, wait. Don't go in here. Oh no, I wasted some time. Oh no. See, I was any percent autopiloting. That's what happened. Ah. Curse this goo. Dang it. I always manage to do that. I want to try to get a mock ball, but do the space jump being the space jump, I get a third jump, which I did not want. Oh. Should probably get this ready. Although probably not that early. Nope. I was about to make a comment about, I'm sure this is probably the place where I spend the most amount of time in the air without touching the ground throughout the entire run, and then I touched the ground. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Okay, let's just... grab that. That was... oh boy. No bueno. I lost so much time in there. I think Coliseum probably... really? Okay, we're doing that. Apparently. Coliseum probably had something to do with it. Also, I only have one super missile. Oh, okay. Just, you know, don't let me space jump. That's cool. Ack. Wow. You inadvertently dodged multiple shots. I would be more impressed if I wasn't, you know, a little annoyed. How did I actually grab a pickup off of that? Again, that was completely improvised. I usually don't do that there. I just need to make up the time, you know? Alright, let's try that again. Ah. I wonder, does getting hurt send you down more when you're in Morph Ball? Oh, alright. Yeah, there's the run button being a little wonky again. Alright, let's jumped a little bit too early on that. Yeah, I've just been like kind of losing time slowly but surely in Meridia. So honestly, like I felt like the beginning of Meridia went really well. And there were definitely some mistakes that I could point out in the midpoint. But it is behind us now, or very nearly. Not the biggest fan of that green gate, like being in the ceiling. Makes it a little bit harder to hit. If I were cool, I think you can like do a space jump through here and it's a marginally faster, but I'm not that cool. All right, let's see if we can get this one. This is another one of my like favorite tricks. Nah, jumped a little early. Unfortunate. That was a tad awkward. All right, lower Norfair time. Oh my god, I got my strat. That's my strat. Came up with that strat. But it's not the easiest thing to do, so I basically never get it. Alright, so you want to line up with the right side of the pillar. It's a nice and easy visual cue for getting into that. Okay, so, you know what we're not going to do? We're not going to fall down the crumble blocks without getting this missile first. Not bad. He gave me a pretty nice pattern, so can't complain too much. Oops. Yeah, gotta be really careful with those. Do not want to fall down. Hello, Mickey Mouse Room. Goodbye, Mickey Mouse Room. Okay. Just take it nice and slow. I did not have a lot of momentum going into this, so... Ah! I made it all the way there, retaining the space jump, only to lose it right at the end. Once you fall a certain distance, I think you can't space jump anymore. Okay, fine. I wanted to do that. Trying to do lag reduction strats. So if all three of those are alive, power bombs lag a lot. So if you take out like at least two of them, I don't know, I did a power bomb here of all places, but we'll roll with it. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get to the second pirate soon enough in order to make him jump. Had to go through an extra cycle, but that's all right. All right, Ridley, let's duel. Alright, I think he's good. Goose cooked. Took a while there. Had to make up his mind or something. Like, am I dead? So, on the whole, I'm pretty satisfied with that Ridley fight. There are a few places where I wasn't, like, dealing damage where I probably should have been, but... it's pretty solid, I think. Oh, cool, I made that. Wow, this is, that was awkward. It was like really close to being clean, and then just suddenly it wasn't. Ah, was a little late on that. You get to the energy tank right before the bug does, you can like do a recoil jump off of it, and it looks pretty cool, but we'll just do that instead. I never know when to like shoot there, because if you do it too early, the game will eat your shot up. If you do it too late, that's what happens. You run into the door. It's a tricky art. Maybe just shooting more than once is the answer. Ah, didn't clear the platform. And I have a face there. They're just minor things. This is like kind of the Metroid room. It kind of has like the three things like Metroid on it. Yeah, I probably just want nothing for this. Trying to think, should I like try to get in power bombs? I don't really need to be in power bombs, so. Wow, that was not intentional at all, but it worked out, so we take those. This is gonna be a little awkward. Yeah, I think if I had morphed a little bit sooner, I would have been able to make that. Oops. All right, do I want the reserve tank? Yes, I do. I wonder if I can jump off of this. I probably can, like frame one. No. I'm not sure if that's actually possible or if it's just, you know, me not reacting in time. I think that might have been like the cleanest exit to that room that I've ever had. For some, oh, I think that was maybe a little too high. Oh, just barely. Okay. Okay. Ah, I did not spring ball high enough. My spring constant was too low. Oops, let's try that. I don't know why I de-equipped them. I'm gonna need them again. Should be close enough. Yep. Just. I'm actually kind of low on supers. Wow. Accidental precision. Whoa. I think that that corner with the glowing eyes there is actually an enemy, technically, and that's what ate up my shot. Fighter shot right in front of the door and it just disappeared. Although I have the plasma beam, so technically it should go through enemies, but I think there's an exception for those for whatever reason. I don't know. Just trying to find an explanation for a strange occurrence that does not frequently happen. Ah, crap. Whoops. There we go. That's what that's supposed to look like. Oh, hey, I got the expansion on the way up. So that should be 100% right there. All right, we got a bit of a breather. That's not bad. I'm terrible at skipping the baby. But at least I can show this off, because this is fun. Yeah. Let's just try to get clean Zebetite skip. Yeah, this part coming up here is the part that I really need to focus for. Getting the final phase of Mother Brain. Yeah, I've definitely had that go better, but not bad. Oh my gosh. I honestly did not expect that to work. That was about as fast as I could have done it too. Yeah, I kind of figured that I wasn't gonna hit sub 129. Just like going into that door, I knew there wasn't enough time. Still, that's a solid 50 seconds improvement. So my sum of best is down to a 126. If there's ever a day where I'm actually like playing that well, it'd be pretty impressive. So I'm interested to see what the in-game is going to be. 57 still. Ah. Have not gotten a 56 yet. Should be pretty close though, I think.